Alright, so this will be part 2 of that 145 stuff in the key of A major. A little recap of where it left off. This is going to be like a walking bass line kind of thing. So starting on the 1 chord with the root, it's going to be our A. Then we're going to go to our 3rd note in the A major scale. So that's the 4th fret of the A string. And then we're going to go to the 5th note, which is the 7th fret of the A string. So using my middle finger for the first note, my index finger for the next note, and then my pinky for the note after that. And then I'm going to go to the 4th fret of the D, and then the 5th fret of the D. 4th fret's with my index finger, the 5th fret is with my middle finger. Reverse. So that shape is exactly what we're going to do for the other 2 positions. We're just not going to have the root note as an A major for that. We're going to do the 4 chord and the 5 chord. So that's going to be the 4 chord is going to be the D note. And the 5 chord is going to be the E. Because a 1, 4, 5 in the key of A, those are the root notes of the chords. A, D, E. So we'll do that same shape we were just doing, but we're going to start on the D note. So the 5th fret of our A string is where we're going to start. So with the 5th fret of the A string, then we're going to go to the 4th fret of the D string. Use my index finger for that. Pinky finger is going to get the 7th fret of the D. And then the 4th fret of the G is going to be my index finger again. Middle finger is going to be the 5th fret on the G. And then we're going to go back down, so it's going to be the 4th fret. And then we're going to do the D string, 7th fret with the pinky. And then 4th fret on the D string of index. Middle finger is 5th fret on the A string for the D note, which is our root. So that's where it starts. So the whole thing real slow. Bit quicker, same position. And the next one is going to be for the 5 chord, which is E. So again, same shape, same fingers, moving around. We're just going to be 7th fret of the A string for the E note. And then for the right hand, I'm alternating between my index and middle fingers, and I don't think I'm doing like perfectly back and forth. I think when I might be playing a string and then going down to the next one with that same finger, but left hand is doing the same shape on the 7th fret. So we'll just kind of watch this right hand. I'm going to play with my middle finger first, and then my index is going to go to the D string, middle finger, index, middle, index, and then index again, middle, or I might actually, oh no, maybe I am alternating all the way through. Doesn't really matter what I'm doing as long as it works for you. As long as you're in tune and on time, grooving with everybody else, having fun, that's what matters. Yeah, and I've always kind of gravitated towards resting my thumb on the corner of the pickup just to have that kind of like anchor point. I know some people don't do that. Some people like just their hand kind of floating around. Some people like resting their thumb on a string. Some people like resting it on the neck there. You know, maybe some people would like resting on the pickup back there. Again, whatever works for you. Sounds good, feels good. You know, in tune, on time, grooving with everybody, having fun. That's what matters. So yeah, the left hand on this one, starting on the 7th fret. And then we're going to go to the D string for the 6th fret. And then 9. Then we're going to the G, so we got 6, 7, back to 6, 9th fret on the D, 6th fret on the D, and then you're back to your first note of this. There's the E. So just real quick through that, the A. Yeah, work on that, get that down nice and comfortable. It's a good one if you don't use your pinky too much, kind of getting that stretch in there. It'll be good. And if you really want to use your ring finger, you can. Like, pretty much do whatever you want. I'm a huge advocate of trying to equally develop and maintain all 4 fingers. Like, you know, there's going to be some natural strength that your index, middle, and ring have that your pinky doesn't, just from day-to-day use. But it is good to be able to use all 4 of your fingers, because once you start getting into like crazy chords or scales or like extra cool stuff, it'll be good to be able to use that just as much as you can the other ones. Yeah, good little challenge. If you don't ever use it, then work on that. If you are already using it, then kudos. Keep up the good work. So yeah, get that down, and then there's going to be part 3, and that'll be a little bit more fun. So see you on that one.